International super yacht guests are often surprised by the Whitsundays, the colour of the water, the beauty of the islands, and how uncrowded it feels compared with global yachting hotspots. We have sat down with Captain Robin from Superyacht Sunset, and these are his thoughts. So Robin, what is it about the Whitsundays that constantly surprises our international guests?
I think with any international guest, they get into Australia and immediately, even at the airport, it's Australian. Everyone's so friendly, everyone's so helpful. It's one thing that really stands out with the guests. I mean, guests like to come on the yacht, they like to be private, they like to go to beautiful places. But I think when they originally hit here, they just felt so welcome, you know? And then they'll come down on the boat, and then we just blow them out with the most beautiful places on the planet. The Great Barrier Reef is second to none. The islands of the Whitsundays, you know, you can drive your boat for 2 hours, or you can drive your boat for 40 minutes and be at a new anchorage, and each anchorage is so individual, so different and so stunning, and the whole area is so well protected that you can't not enjoy it. It's just a stunning, beautiful part of the world.
So Robin, how does a typical extended charter for say 3 to 7 nights unfold in the Whitsundays on a yacht like Sunset?
Look, we encourage people to fly into Hamilton Island, which in itself, you could spend a week there and it would be absolutely sensational. But you can actually fly into Hamilton Island, and basically you get off at the airport there, you're picked up in a buggy, and you're driven over the hill to the marina where the yacht's waiting for you with the full crew dressed, ready to go. And then we take you out, and my job is to take you on an adventure around those islands, find out what suits you individually, whether it's diving or fishing or water ski or jet skiing or just exploring and walking over the different mountains or going to Whitehaven Beach. Or I can take you to places there where you won't see other boats, you won't see other people, which is extremely unusual in boating.
So depending on the season, what sort of marine encounters could your guests expect to experience in the Whitsundays?
I think with Australian guests, you know, and they arrive at the Whitsunday, I think that they're, you know, when you're from Sydney or from somewhere up north, you know, you've seen most of the animals that we have in the marine life, but people from overseas, they haven't. They come to, you know, the Whitsundays and they're just blown away. We have everything. We have dolphins, we have manta rays, we have whales, we have dugongs, we have turtles everywhere. The marine life is extraordinary. And let's not just forget that the Barrier Reef, like Black's Reef, that's 2 hours from the airport and you're on the Barrier Reef, which is just the most stunning marine life on the planet, really, or one of the most. Maybe I'm biased, but I do love that area and I love to cruise, and you know, I'm very proud of what we've got here in Australia, especially on the Whitsundays. It is a stunning area, world class.
So the Whitsundays is a very popular cruising ground. Why is it important for prospective guests to book early if they want to cruise and charter in the Whitsundays in peak season?
Chartering the Whitsunday has become, you know, a top destination, not only in Australia, but for overseas travellers now. We had an extremely busy season last year. We really didn't have very many spots that were open. We were booked solid. So, you know, if you're thinking of coming to the Whitsundays and doing a charter, I definitely would book it sooner and rather than later. simply because everything gets so booked out. It becomes, you know, a major destination for boating people because it's so good.